Go to your YouTube studio and check the retention graph. You will see that YouTube categorizes different retention rates. Having a retention rate below 33% means that your video is not doing well and YouTube algorithm is going to bury your videos, giving you no more impressions. So you escape the click-through rate test and YouTube still pushes your videos forward. And if you fail the retention test, YouTube buries your video. YouTube takes a data set of those people that watch your videos to the end or watches almost all of your video and uses that data set of people to analyze the kind of people who are likely to watch your video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you what YouTube does on the ground every time you post a single video, and I'm going to be showing you what you can do to maximize the opportunity and get YouTube to promote your videos out there to the right people. YouTube is an algorithm, and for you to be successful in YouTube, you need to understand how the algorithm works. YouTube gives an invisible score to every of your video, which determines how much aggressively YouTube algorithm is going to push that to people's feed. The first thing the algorithm does is that it tries to gather data about your channel, and the only way YouTube algorithm knows how to do it for every new video or new channel is the trial and error method. And this trial and error method, you have little to no control over what the algorithm does. You only give the algorithm clues about your video and your channel by optimization. Haven't you thought about it that those big creators out there don't need search tags, they don't need description, they don't need anything in their video, they just need to upload to go viral because YouTube has enough data about their channel already. On the contrary, as a small creator or as a new channel out there, you need optimization on your content to help YouTube to narrow down the audience it shows your video to for trial and error. Majority of YouTube channels out they don't pass this trial and error stage, and that's why you're having problems. YouTube starts guessing who to show your channel to, who to show your content to by the search tags and by the category that you include in your first video. And YouTube shows your video to a very small group of people. Your fate depends on this, how this small group of people react to your video. YouTube generously gives you 1,000 impressions for every video, and the first test you have to pass is your click-through rate. For your first 1,000 impressions, you should aim for at least 10% click-through rate. If you don't have up to this click-through rate, it means something is definitely wrong with your thumbnail or your title. And within 48 hours, YouTube expects you to change your thumbnail or your title to get a good click-through rate. If you don't pass this click-through rate test, YouTube does not even have data on who is interested in your content or not. And you keep getting more generic impressions, and people are likely never going to click your title or your thumbnail. So that's why it's very important that at this trial and error stage, you want to optimize your channel for YouTube to show it to the right people and not just random people who are not interested in your content. Therefore, it's very crucial that you pass this click-through rate test for YouTube to keep pushing your videos out there. And the more YouTube push your video out there, the more it gathers data on who is likely to watch your video, and the more it gathers data on who is more likely to watch your video, the more views you are going to get. The second test you have to pass is your audience retention. If you see this on your channel, audience retention eating below 33% and downwards, your views are gonna die. And that's why YouTube is burying almost every of your video. Go to your YouTube studio and check the retention graph. You will see that YouTube categorizes different retention rates. Having a retention rate below 33% means that your video is not doing well and YouTube algorithm is going to bury your videos, giving you no more impressions. So you escape the click-through rate test and YouTube still pushes your videos forward. And if you fail the retention test, YouTube buries your video. YouTube takes a data set of those people that watch your videos to the end or watches almost all of your video and uses that data set of people to analyze the kind of people who are likely to watch your videos and uses that same data set to promote your videos to people, thereby limiting the trial and error mistakes. Therefore, if most people don't watch your videos to the end or watch 80% of your videos will always be in trial and error every time you upload a video on your channel. That's because YouTube does not have idea of those people who are likely to watch your videos and keep promoting your videos to generic content. And then the loop continues. You upload your first video, YouTube does not gather enough data about your video to know who to promote it to. Then your channel is cooked. You upload your second video and YouTube also promotes to generic audiences, still the same trial and error, and has no idea of who to promote your content to. This creates a loop and cooks your entire channel. Now that you understand the problem, I'm going to show you how to get out of this loop. And here's the twist. You don't try to fix your analytics, you try to fix what's not working in your video. The first thing you have to fix is your thumbnail to have a very good click-through rate. I made a special tutorial for thumbnails and you can check out my channel for that. If the average woman can process everything on a thumbnail under 1 second, then you have a very good thumbnail. This is because it takes just 1 second to decide whether to click a video or not. That 1 second is very crucial. You can gain maximum advantage over this 1 second by having very bold written text. This because the eye can process bold written text under 1 second. Have a very attractive image on your thumbnail or something very crazy that drives people curious to click your content. If you are branding your colors, make sure to either add red, black, white or green because these colors always get eye clicks on YouTube. I took the pain to do the research and every good thumbnail there that has a very good eye click through rate as either of these four colors. For more about thumbnail, check out my channel for the video. The next thing to fix is your title. You should have very good title to have very good click-through rate. Your first 5 words on your title actually catches the attention of the reader. Your title should be made for humans, not keyword stuffing for the algorithm, because keyword stuffing does not work on YouTube anymore. That's old school shit. And because I love you guys, I want you to check out my channel for the video about title. If you have a very good title and a very good thumbnail, trust me, you are above 90% chances. This is because you're going to get high impressions, high visibility, and more views. And the more views you get, the more data YouTube cares about your video and is able to use to select audience to show your videos to. The next test you want to pass is your audience retention. Trust me, as long as you don't fall into the too lower class of retention in the retention graph, you are going to get more impressions, and more impressions means more views for you because you already have a very good title and a very good thumbnail to get clicks. At this stage, you have two advantages. The first is that YouTube already has minimal data to get to know who is likely going to watch your video, and they are no more going to be using the trial and error method to display your video to people's feed. Instead, they are going to be using the data set of people who actually watches your video to suggest the videos to people's feed. And the second advantage is that as long as your videos keep getting suggested into the right people's feed, you are going to have more clicks, more views, and more retention. I have an advice for people who are not able to get to this stage. You want to take a look at your analytics after or within 48 hours. For a brand new channel, it might even take 48 hours or more for you to even notice your video and start to even act on it. Exceptions for shorts. However, if it is long form videos, it takes 48 hours for a new channel. Yeah, I help people to fix their channel. I started posting on this channel about a month ago, and I'm here to prove that making money on YouTube and going viral is not work. It's about pure knowledge. And I'd like you guys to support my journey by subscribing to my channel, tap the like button, and drop a comment in the section. I would love to see you grow. Thank you very much.